Okay, hi everyone. Hi Rabbits. Oh, this is so beautiful. As you can see, Lucilla, or like the main story quest, is out for the 3.4 patch. It came out last night. Maybe like 20 hours ago. And I haven't gotten the chance to play it yet, so I thought, why not play it and see if I can record it. Our team for this story. Okay, of course we're gonna do Rover because we're playing Rover. I know that they give us trial characters for fights and stuff, but I still like to play the main stories with Rover or the like story quests, etc. So there is no like immersion break with like me switching to a different character every single time. Okay, Rebecca isn't actually built yet. She's just level 90. I feel like I can do Hiyuki since we're gonna have
very well
Lucilla's story, and then I guess Mornier, Professor Mornier. I think that would make an okay team. At least Hiyuki can do some damage. Yeah. So what should we do? Read the Wavesline message. Are you free tomorrow? What is this about? I'll take that as a yes. My office tomorrow morning at 8. It's right next to Academy Affairs office. Don't mix them up. Okay, I won't. Wait until 8 a.m. the next day. We won't be waiting. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. That should... Why is this grass so tall? Oh my god. This grass is... That is... Wow, okay. Off we go. I think this should... Yeah. The academy is so layered. It is so difficult to get around. I know that there are like elevators and everything, but to locate them, oh my god. It's a whole struggle.
Yo, synchronist! We're all rooting for Rebel College!
Am I tripping? What is this red line? Have I ever seen this before? I don't know. Oh well. Lucilla.
The president doesn't look too happy today. Maybe we should come back another time, Professor?
Oh, don't worry. Just lead with, "Dear Madam Lucilla." Watch that frown vanish.
Dear Madam Lucilla.
Lucilla's busy now. I should wait outside.
Also, I really love Rover skin. It's so pretty, especially the like yellow, greenish bow. Adore it.
Not a problem. For project funding approvals, we can follow the new Federation's model. But when it comes to picking research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving our teams more freedom to choose their own direction.
Sure.
I have full confidence in our faculty and students. Yes.
Oh, we can inspect Lucilla's photos album. Talk to students? Is this a side quest or like a main quest? Oh, so she leads with her left foot. There is no space here. That's okay. Or is it her left? No. Okay, but that's fine. No. My bad, girl. I'm just conducting some human observations. President Lucilla said I should learn from the goat Oh my god. Not the goat. She went full Lord Dump mode. Who is writing these characters? Oh my god. You're like this, not the like as well. Oh my god. A Gen Z wrote this. Or like a millennial that is trying to be a Gen Z. A Gen Zer wrote this. Oh my god. Okay. You're like this globe-trotting knowledge dropper. You fight evil with smarts and guts. You welcome outcasts with open arms. You adhere to our campus traffic law. That is not true. Well, I'm forced to do that. I cannot speed, otherwise I would. And you never miss a deadline. I'm actually obsessed with you, so I thought maybe if I observed you a bit. I'm so sorry. Oh no. At this point in the conversation, the puzzle pieces are snapping into place. Clearly, the inspirational President Lucilla has been using you, the wildly embellished version of you, as motivation for her students. Even if you confront her, you'd never win that argument. You can only hope your campus rap doesn't turn into full-blown fanfiction. I would love that. Fanfiction for Rover. Who knew you'd end up as the student in the class next door? Okay, so I guess it was part of the story? But where can I see your textbook?
I'll note it down and reply to you later.
The president doesn't look too happy today.
Where can I see your photo album?
Time, Professor?
Is it here? Ah, it's here. Farina! A group is gathered around a plant in what appears to be a pioneer association office. You recognize Farina among them. In the background, a lone figure works facing away from the camera. Is that Lucilla? Aww. Farina! Screenshot time. That is adorable. Okay. A graduation photo of Lucilla, but the setting doesn't look like a school. A stern noblewoman stands beside Lucilla, her hand on Lucilla's arm. Oh my god, is that really Lucilla? She looks so like 16 years old. That is adorable. Maybe the woman next door is like, I don't know, her mom or grandma? A photo taken through a porthole that captures an enormous soulskin. A note in the bottom right corner of the photo reads, "The largest soulskin ever recorded." It's really cute. Okay, and then here we have students from various departments gather around Lucilla. She appears slightly overwhelmed. That is adorable. Honestly, I feel like in Lahai Roy, the most gorgeous character is Lucilla. Like, Imid is adorable and she's cute and she's really, really pretty. So are like Linnea and Mornier and Oud. Dr. Luke is very handsome. Hyubi is also really like ethereal, I guess, but I don't know, Lucilla is the most gorgeous.
The president doesn't look too happy today. Maybe
Of
we should come
course.
back another time,
I'll note
Professor.
it down and reply to
Oh,
you
don't
later.
worry. Just lead
I
with,
see.
"Dear Madam Lucilla." Watch that.
Okay.
Understood. Let's save those two issues for our call next week. The new partnership model is interesting, but I'll need to run it by my colleagues first.
New partnership models. Okay.
No, not at all. Why would I think you're making things difficult for us? The Academy has always been open to this kind of collaboration. Okay then. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
What the hell? What the hell? I was not expecting that.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
She really was like, oh no, not at all. Why would you think you're making this difficult? And then she has a full-on crash out. Oh my god. I've never seen you this worked up.
I'm fine.
You're not. You're not, girl. That look could kill.
Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner. It's just that... You want some coffee?
Why is there? Okay, motorcycle. You can go past. And yes, I like my coffee with some soy milk and a sweetener. Only coffee for breakfast? Do you always get up so early? Only coffee for breakfast.
Didn't realize the sun was already up.
Didn't realize the sun was already... Girl, did you not sleep?
So, what's all this you've got going on, President Lucilla?
Oh, wow. Those are a lot of notebooks.
Right. What am I even working on? After the hero defeats the Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after?
Oh, my bad.
But here I am, burning the midnight oil like I'm part of some sleep deprivation experiment. A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Want a sip?
Sure, thank you.
Did she actually add?
This coffee has an intoxicating smell to it. What did she add?
Oh, it's a favorite among the gold runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch. Sometimes a little too much of a punch.
What did she add? Oh my god.
That hits the spot.
Is she like drugged up or something?
It wasn't the most thrilling time, but it certainly left me with some memorable moments. Now I'm around students every day, but it's hard not to notice how far I've drifted from their world.
What's the story behind the giant soul skin photo?
That one. One of my students took it. Shame I never got to see that solace skin with my own eyes. Must be twice a person's height, at least from the picture. Can a solace skin even grow that large?
Do you plan to tell me what I'm really doing here?
All right, Rover. Technically, I shouldn't be asking a student this. So let's just call it a casual chat between friends.
Okay.
So, from a purely administrative standpoint, is there a chance that
That what?
certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international organization?
What? Huh?
I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores? Got any real pull there?
Well, I'm kind of the like head
I'll be straightforward, Rover. Star Torch Academy has been in a bit of a bind ever since the Exostrider and Aleph One left the highway. As you can see, our investors are reassessing the Academy's value now that the Exostrider is gone. They're holding a review next week to discuss new management policies moving forward. Before that happens, I pulled some strings to get a third-party agency in for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will steer the whole review.
So you brought in the Black Shores to audit Star Torch. When's this happening?
Dr. Luke is waiting for the auditor at the Starboard Riseway as we speak. They'll be here any minute. Now, Rover, I'm not about to interfere with an independent audit, but I'd like you to be there during this visit.
You want me to put in a good word?
Oh, no need. Just make sure they see the Academy for what it really is.
Bro, I own a Black
My
Shores.
students can speak for themselves.
You're fine, you're good. I will put in all the good reviews for you. It's okay.
Dr. Luke and the auditor have arrived. Shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Oh, just a second.
They're drinking. Is it?
Okay.
Did
let's
she
go.
drink Rover's tea? I mean, coffee or her own? We choose this guy. Okay. Use the Velo conduit. Oh my god. I swear my English is fine.
There are a few errors.
I can speak English. I swear. Oh, it was for this. Wow. Okay.
The lenses convert the reactorized light into stored energy.
I don't see anyone. Are they still on the way?
Oh, hold on. Dr. Luke says the auditor insisted on driving his own motorbike. That means they're on the second floor. Come on.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, this is gonna take too long. I am not about to do
The
that.
train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
Fasten your seatbelts. Yes, ma'am.
Void storm hazard level at transit stop low.
Yes, because Dania killed herself.
What's all this?
Yeah. Oh, si Krikaline.
Professor, we heard a very important visitor is coming to tour the academy. Don't worry, we'll make a good impression.
Adorable Sikrika
Yep,
and
we even
Lene
threw together a little welcoming, thing.
thing. Okay, I hope it doesn't involve graffiti. Graffiti? Graffiti.
Ah, you rascals. All right, but follow my lead. If this auditor is a by-the-book type, then we...
Then we... Not Alto. Not Alto. Oh my god. Hi, Alto.
Oh, yeah! What a ride! Now that was top notch. Oh, so many people. So, not a confidential audit, huh?
Welcome to Star Torch Academy. I'm Lucilla, the Academy President. So glad you could make it.
Aww. That is a nice view. I like that view. Yeah. That's a good view, Lucilla. Not all of them standing straight and bowing.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy.
What the hell?
Oh, right. I'm Alto. You guys really know how to roll out the red carpet.
Nice to meet you, honored sir. I'm Sigrika from the preparatory
Honored sir.
program. Thank
Oh
you
no,
for
not
coming
honored.
to Tour the Academy.
Hello. Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
Got it. I'm a Roya, you know. And I just want to say the Academy has been so wonderful to my people. We're all working together to make the world a better place.
Ooh.
Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works so...
Chief Aldo, I'm Dorian from the agronomy wing. I brought you a complete nutrition squeezy jelly and our department's special self-heating cup noodles.
Self-heating cup noodles.
Cup noodles? Oh, thanks. Oh, and hey, just call me Alto.
Director Alto, I'm Misha from the Department of Exostrider Engineering. I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
Oh my god.
Director, I'm from the Department of Void Matters, sir.
I can
dance.
Oh my god. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh no. I shouldn't be laughing this much.
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
Not even continuing to dance in the background. Oh no.
Mr. Alto?
Mr. Alto.
This is Rover from Rebel College. She will be joining us for
This
the
is
duration
Rover.
of your tour.
What's cooking, Director Alto?
Rover. Oh, what a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short.
Hey, are we supposed to know each other?
Are we supposed to know each other or not?
We are, but don't make it too obvious.
Copy that.
Well then, without further ado, let's head over to Rebel College. I'll fill you in on our
Another
facility
car is
along the
driving
way.
by with loud music. Yay. Perks or downsides, I guess, of living in, I would say, part of the Caribbean. But yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Tell those kids to go their separate ways. I'll meet you at Rebel College.
Got it. Not, why is he still dancing? Oh my god. And she is singing, Lord have mercy on me. The exoswarm dance. Bruh.
Someone wants to tell
bruh.
me what's happening.
That was so sudden. Oh my god, she scared the hell out of me. What is Chisa doing there? Chisa. Not Chisa. What is Chisa doing there? And why does Rover seem so pissed off? Like an angry mother.
You didn't know, Rover? Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No, not the college. Just the Synchronists. A professor covering our Royan history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the Academy.
Yeah, well, the rumor mill says Rebel eats up 2/3 of the Academy's budget. And the collective's, I say investors, but it's mostly new Federation money. Can't say I'm
new
surprised they're
fed.
pulling this
Yeah.
kind of stunt.
What about you, Chisa? What have you heard?
Is she gonna
Me?
talk?
Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just wanted to help.
Oh, she's
So
cute.
it's all just hearsay for now.
Is this all happening because the Exostrider
They were
left?
literally picked just to pilot the Exostrider.
But synchronists are all such brilliant students. Even if
The new Fed only cares as long as you're an asset. The second you're not, you're out.
I really want to know like what the new Federation looks like. I feel like it's gonna be such a big region with like a really dark team. I know that all teams have been dark, but I mean like just a gloomy, like a gloomy vibe, gloomy and crime ridden.
There must be more to it than that.
And I have really high expectations because they've just delivered so well. Like they've delivered so well for Septimon, for Laguna, or is it Renacita, for Lahai Roy. Like the some wars are a bit like, I'm sad that you can't really explore them that well. But like for the maps, all of them have just delivered, and the stories have been great so far. So I really feel like they can do a new Federation type of area really well as well.
The president and I are on it. You guys should head back for now.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the Synchronists dirty like this.
we're counting on you, Senior.
And Sigrika, still so happy even after losing so many friends. Oh,
We trust
my
you.
heart. Head over now. Let us go. Ah. Okay. At Rebel College. So nice that they dropped me off there. This is gonna take a while, 'cause it always takes a while to load. Okay, we are in. Yay. Oh, we have to continue. I thought we had to do something at like the bar. There they are. Professor
In addition to
Moying.
augmented resonance training, we place strong emphasis on general education for our synchronists. This is Professor Mornier, who teaches synth armament studies.
Why is it so windy inside? Is there a fan somewhere?
Shall we sit in for a bit, Mr. Alto?
If it's no trouble.
I love how Alto is like, do I really have to be here? I am only doing this
All right.
for like money.
In the last lecture, we proved that the rule equation holds true for Type 2 synth armaments. Today, we'll move on to their tuning stability constants.
Oh my god.
Shin, could you please write the final derivation from the last lecture on the board?
Yes. Professor.
Oh, poor Leash.
While she gets started, let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
It's so...
I love when you're all sleeping.
Yes, sodium. An interesting choice, though its volatility makes it impractical for standard testing. Sonia,
Could you tell me the standard medium for determining tuning stability in synth armaments under laboratory conditions?
I have no clue what she's saying.
Squeezing jelly.
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too quickly last time.
Poor Morny, she is so passionate about her stuff.
But that's all right. Everyone, please refocus.
Don't tell me she fell asleep.
Lucian's board work.
She didn't write anything down.
As you can see, Mr. Alto, this is our signature sleep learning program.
Sleep learning program.
Oh, very impressive. How about we move on to the next stop?
Oh my god.
After you.
After you. Hang in there. Oh no. This is hilarious.
Now we're about to show you some augmented resonance projects developed by our synchronists.
They are so pretty together. Okay.
Among them, the unmanned vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise across multiple market sectors.
Absent students, 8. Data uploaded to cloud storage.
These children seem to have forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
Why is everything going wrong?
What's the deal?
Looks like the students all skipped class.
Yeah. Maybe we're just too early, President Lucilla. Why don't we take a stroll elsewhere? I'm actually quite curious about the Academy's catering system.
My apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation.
Our apparent lack of preparation. Oh no, Lucilla is suffering. She's gonna like kick everyone's ass later.
There's no point denying it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students. Star Torch needs support now more than ever.
Got any solutions?
Not really.
I understand, President. And this is precisely why I'm here to convey the...
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this...
evening?
Works for me.
Rover, I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
See you on Waves Line.
Ooh. Learn about the current situation from Mornier. Yes.
Why didn't you wake them up?
This class is difficult to follow, so it's normal for some to drift off. Still, it's rare for the entire class to go like that. Only I could make my lectures more accessible.
This isn't your fault.
It's like metal fatigue. These students are being tempered and pushed to their limits over and over. Eventually, the metal just snaps. Should I have woken them? Reprimanded them? Or
it's okay, Mornier. You're doing your best.
I've heard about the pressure they've been under lately. Maybe the best thing is a few days away from all this. Thank you, Mentor.
You're welcome, Mornier. You are very welcome. Oh, we at the script I ate, the one we passed earlier, got some intel to share. Okay. Any recs on what to order? Lucilla went back to her office to take care of something. Get the cheap ones so you can toss them without feeling guilty. That bad now, I have to try them. Oh my god. Aldo. This is coming out of your paycheck. I don't know how much you earn, but this is coming out of your paycheck. I think my favorite area is definitely Bjartur Woods, in like the down area of Lahiroi, the cave area. I really love snow, but somehow plants, yes, they do their thing. Weather-wise though, I still prefer cold weather, so yeah. Oh, so there you are. Hi. Hi there.
You have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude.
What did you have for dinner?
Something that looked like toothpaste. Ugh. Didn't go down well. And next thing I know, there were students everywhere shoving snacks at me like it was my birthday.
I love how it's the like things that Denya mentioned. Was it Denya or Secreta in the previous stories?
Ugh, hellish.
Yeah, what happened?
To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with those students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else. Anyway, the new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch.
That will just demotivate all the students.
Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or a smooth transfer somewhere else.
Executive committee moderators. Are they from like a different area? I don't know.
Where does Lucilla stand?
She wants to continue the synchronous program.
Why though?
Continue?
Yup. Confusing, isn't it? Speaking of which, how well do you know her, Rover? Huh. So you're not so sure either, huh?
No, I'm not. But I do trust her.
I'll be honest with you, Rover. The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now.
Oh, okay.
Between her proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her.
Okay.
At least, that's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far.
Alright.
But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind.
Ooh.
A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students.
That's true.
Pretty impressive.
And didn't they send us here? What do you mean you don't trust Lucilla? And you sent me here. Or well, I went myself, but like, you sent me here.
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit.
Oh. So I make the final decision.
So,
okay then.
We need you, acting as both a Star Torch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid and what she's really planning.
Okay, so basically I need to tell Lucilla what Alto thinks and like give him a good impression, and I need to figure out what she's on. Okay.
I want to do something for the Synchronists, but I've also got my responsibility to the Black Shores. I don't think Lucilla would put her students in harm's way, but still. Got it. I'll do what I can to help you.
Yes.
I should be the one saying that to you. Anyway, we need a plan for how...
Great, another grand plan. Why'd you gotta make everything so complicated?
Hi, I'm it.
Oh, what the? How's that?
Hello, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrider project. I suggest the Black Shores chips in this much.
This much. Oh my god, how many zeros is that? Why so many zeros? Girl, we are not that rich. Maybe we are, but like...
Or you can just patch me through to the collective board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
Oh my god.
Is this Imeth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
Imeth?
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya Preschool.
Roya Preschool.
Besides, keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right? So what if they don't care about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
That is true.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean.
Since you're planning on the savior career path. Why does she sound like a scolding mother? I love this.
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
I am old, though, so your point.
I need to figure out what Lucilla is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear.
That is best.
If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works. Trust me, Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
Yes.
Ha! All right then. But just so you know, if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
Honestly, if we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
That is true.
But like she said, she's a synchronist too. That just makes her one more person Lucilla has to protect.
The struggles.
But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought.
Less time?
I spotted some new Fed spies back at the station. Lost them on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here.
Ooh, new Fed spies.
Before Lucilla's next tour begins, let's poke around and see what we can find.
Not the new fat spice. Oh no. Well, that does make a lot of sense. I just didn't see that coming.
Students run flea markets on campus? I'm starting to get the hype. Wait, isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
Sigrika and Sonia.
If we follow this method, the convergence radius for this series is obviously...
Yes, I'm following.
No, you're not, Sigrika.
I'm terrible at explaining this, aren't I?
No, I'm just slow. I'll focus harder.
No, you paid me to tutor you, and I'll make sure you get your money's worth. Here, I'll write down a third way to solve it. Watch how it goes, okay?
Okay.
Tutoring at a flea market?
So that's why she was drowsy in class. She's been staying up late tutoring other students.
She is modding someone's bike, I assume.
You're telling me you've modified every bike here? That's insane.
Wow. Valeo's been in the Expedition motorbike program since day one. These bikes here are basically his family.
Soulmates.
Soulmates?
So, what do you say, Auditor Alto? How about you order 10 as a starter pack?
10 is a lot.
10 soulmates sold in a pack.
10 soulmates sold in a pack.
I heard you test drove the Academy stock model this morning. With the rain the last 2 days, probably felt a little... Try this one. I tweaked the ABS and TCS myself. You could take this straight to a pro race. No problem.
No wonder you were sleeping in class. Up all night in the garage?
No, the bikes have been ready for weeks. Last night I was just saying goodbye to them.
Oh,
saying goodbye to them.
I'd feel bad buying them now.
Purchase. What are they doing?
Hands off, you little...
Never!
Why are they fighting? What the hell?
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the other stalls.
Don't go, Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student. She doesn't know anything about
Lee
quality.
Heng, you are so rude.
Excuse me? The audacity! Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
I feel like they're like brother and sister. Oh no.
Sorry.
Oh no, why is she so
with
bright?
The mechanics, but
This
I can
filter
see
is
that
nice.
This device's internal structure is finely crafted.
Yeah, so this filter that I put is nice. I mean, you can tweak your filter, but sometimes the characters are a bit too bright, which is unfortunate, but I like it for the environment, so I just keep it like
From the
this.
external casing down to the internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed. Someone put their heart into this.
Oh, you are blinding me, Chisa. You are fully blinding me.
It's the best thing you'll find in the market, isn't it? Yes, the best.
Thank you. That means more to me than you know. Honestly, if we want fundraising today, I just give it to you. But tell you what, I'll give you 20% off.
No! 6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life! Just to settle for nothing?
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing is.
Yeah, they are siblings.
It's having nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing. Look around, Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exostrider. We've achieved nothing.
Damn, that is depressing.
But if we drop our stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
Oh my god, you are blinding me.
Wanna support them, sure. But who's gonna support you?
Oh, Li Heng.
Me. I will support you.
Oh.
Nothing to show? I refuse to let anyone write your epitaph before your work's even been seen. Nothing waiting? You all have me.
Aww.
I, Lucilla, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone.
I'm not even crying.
And by the way, we just landed a very generous sponsor. The new research fund will arrive tomorrow.
Oh, who will that be?
That means...
That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
President for the win!
Aww.
Chief Alto, it was you, wasn't it? You're the sponsor.
No.
Thank you, Chief Alto. Thank you. You're the best. You're the best.
Not Lucilla taking a picture. What is she doing?
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
I need to screenshot this. She looks so furious.
Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
She closed a deal in a single afternoon? That must have been a hard bargain.
It must have been.
I appreciate it, but if a teacher needs her students to worry about her, she's already failed. Let's just keep it between us.
Okay then.
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
Out of line for what?
For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was. Listen to me, Li Xin. This pioneering spirit of yours, in all of you, it deserves to be seen by more people.
That is true.
Don't ever let go of it.
I love how they both have like this little streak of white hair. It's adorable. And I really wonder what that thing is. Like, what does it do?
I won't.
Oh, and maybe go a little easier on your brother. He's running out of brain cells to lose.
He's running out of brain cells to lose. Was it because of the smack?
Professor, there's something I should tell you.
About Lenny and the others skipping class? Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts. So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
Yeah, let's do it.
So I'm back. I went to check up on my 2 cats and they are terrorizing a plastic bag on my floor right now. So if you hear anything in the background, it's my cats. I don't mind them. I woke them up by standing up. So now they're hyperactive. Maybe also because they just ate. I just put food for them.
So they turned a reading room into a workshop. Not bad. Kids know how to hustle.
Why does this thing does not... This thing looks creepy. Who would want to read in here? You'd get like kidnapped or something.
Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investor?
Oh my god. Not to you, to the cat. It's just a plastic bag, Avi. And then she put it inside a water bowl. Ah, yes. You have fun with that.
This is what a win looks like.
Lenny, who hurt you? Who did you
All-terrain,
fight?
self-propelled artillery. AI-driven multimodal autonomous defense system. Best part is full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference. You could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting. Auditor!
Present!
Present.
If you keep funding synchronous research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Mass production?
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you.
No. That's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
But it cuts through tacit discords like a hot knife through butter.
I've got this. Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test. Be careful.
Activate!
Oh.
Vehicle.
Watch out!
What did they do?
Memories take shape. That was naughty. No?
Oh, okay. Oh. That was easy. Bruh, she looks so sad.
Are you all right?
Sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them. Are you all right, Lenny? Go get yourself patched up in the infirmary. I'll handle the rest.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you synchronists possess. This technology has huge potential, especially if you, maybe lose the terrifying weapons?
It's too late now.
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Startorch Academy will be the cradle for synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope. That's what my admission letter said. That's what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots, a spare part, an appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it. Strive for the future of civilization?
Professor,
Is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
I care.
Professor! Professor!
I used to think this whole synchronous thing was just shuffling students from one class to another. But I get it now. These kids, they aren't fighting to keep their synchronous privileges. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission. Huh. That's why President Lucilla is so adamant about keeping the program. Emotionally, I'm right there with her. But it's not enough to win over the review committee. Without the Exostrider, the synchronous program is just a drain on their resources.
I don't think Lucilla is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets. Or is there some other explanation? Either way, ball's in your court, Rover. Our undercover auditor.
I'm sorry for the incidents today.
Bro, I just realized that my mic was off. I don't know when it... Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. The mic is like touch deactivated or activated, so I might have accidentally touched it. Oopsie. My bad.
Please, don't be. It was a rewarding day. Those young synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be all right?
She's fine. Dr. Luke is taking her to the infirmary. And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier. Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest.
Rover, really could.
Why don't you walk the president back instead?
All right then. See you tomorrow morning.
My cat is currently fighting with herself. And the ghost of Lucilla, what are you hiding from me? From us?
I need to stop by the conference hall before heading back.
Sure.
Head walk with me.
Sure.
Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, sure.
When was the last time you slept?
That is a very good question.
Can't remember.
Oh my god.
The last time you ate?
I did keep track of that.
Okay, that's good.
What's the weather like at the Black Shores?
It doesn't really change much.
Yeah, it really doesn't change
food?
much. Way better
than what we get here.
Just a bit.
Wait.
My students who join the Black Shores barely write to me. Even when they do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just, Professor, I have a question. Adorable little gremlins, all of them. As long as they're safe. That's what matters.
Oh, suddenly we're running. Let's just enter. Access granted. Also, my cat is sleeping on my desk right now. Oh. Both cats joined. Do I have space for you? I don't think so.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and
have I ever
it's
been
very
inside
much my
here?
companion
This
now,
looks really cool.
bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Oreo, can you please move a bit? Don't you think that it's kind of hot? Anyways. No, that is paracetamol.
When are you going to start?
Start what?
Start what?
Yeah, exactly. Start what?
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to it, right?
I was waiting for you to tell me yourself.
We could have just cut to the chase.
Exactly.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake?
Would I let? Does she know who I am?
I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't. And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here.
That's true, you really don't.
This situation isn't noble, isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie. But I want this to be a collaboration between Star Torch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense.
It does, kind of. I mean, I am sure that there is like something that like Rebel College can do for info that the Black Shores can use. I'm sure there is something.
I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me. So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting, and if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Rover, are you still with the president? Change of plans. The new Federation caught wind she was rallying support and moved the review up.
To when?
Tomorrow morning. Technically, that's
We're in 3.5 hours.
Classic New Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahairoi for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
My cat just tried to knock off my mic. Hold on. No, please don't move more. You can lay on my desk, you can lay in my arm, but please.
Space Trek Collective budget bylaw. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
What did it say? Her paw is on my...
Tomorrow morning.
And she just hit my mouse with her tail. Oh my god. How did I win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly? Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair. They only need half the members. Oh.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time.
Plenty, yeah.
Let's go.
Where to?
The second half of the tour.
The second half? Where are you taking me, Miss Ma'am? What is this?
Are you upset?
Upset about what?
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
Oh yeah, she is upset. I am upset. We are upset.
Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
It sounds like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
Bet that's not something you get to do every day, is it?
Indeed, you are right on that. That is a long elevator ride. Where are we going?
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel
Yeah,
College.
exactly.
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years. The executive committee told me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling. Memories of my students that should exist only in my mind. Here, they become real.
Oh, that is so
a tangible
cute.
piece to display. We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
Yeah, I will gladly look around.
You're using your forte to do all this? How long did it take you to create this?
However long it took, it was worth it. So the ones who stay don't just stay, and the ones who leave don't just leave.
What is this? Procrastinate all you want. Absolutely no action taken, even past the deadline. All tardiness allowed and all consequences acknowledged. That's the TART A unit. TART A? A unit for you, the little known prototype model of the TART A unit. Oh, that is cute. Oh, we can't read those. Okay. Okay, with the help of the shepherd, our team finally completed a full scan of the Salskin. Okay, I think I need to move my cat a bit because she is like trying to push my mic off of the desk every time. A TV? The strongest monitor in history, crafted by the troublemakers of the Department of Exostrider Engineering. When faced with unauthorized snooping, it unleashes full firepower. May all traders explode. Retired after seriously injuring allies. Oh. Oh, damn. Thank you for the demonstration.
The exhibits we're looking for are here. Don't forget, this is my memory palace. Naturally, memory locks require memory keys to unlock. Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
What do I do? To project her memories. Okay. Oh, that is so cool. That is really cool. What are these things?
What is it?
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place. Professor, do you trust me?
Lucilla? You spaced out there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review
starts. Yeah, because I think you're hallucinating, girly.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Okay, what are
Will
they
a few
for?
exhibits be enough to sway them? She usually knows exactly how to sell anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
I love how Rover is so worried.
Thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind.
I do.
How will she handle the new fed? What's her plan for the synchronist with the exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover. Anyway, let's take these 2 exhibits and...
Oh, she is adorable.
See you soon, Professor.
Oh my god, she is tiny. Bruh. Ow, that must have hurt. My poor knees, oh my god.
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall. This way.
Ooh, Havoc Rover now. Interesting.
Let's pick up the pace.
A synchronist's cockpit? Was this the prototype?
It looks the part, but this was actually our plan B. Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick. Let's a synchronist pilot the Exostrider by force.
By force?
I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials, the synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider ever again.
Oh, that is
what our students
sad.
are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Any idea how we find our way out of here?
Photos. Oh, okay.
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here. Let's pick up the pace.
That is such a cool.
Excellent. You're catching on quickly.
Oh. Is that her, like, all the...
What's
Those
happening?
are tapes. Ooh.
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
Lucilla.
Fine, no more jokes. Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out. Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered? Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget. So I store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up.
Oh.
Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there. Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real. And wherever you are, that must be reality.
I understand. I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
Oh, that girl.
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children? Tell me, what makes a child the most flustered when they're playing hide and seek?
I have no clue.
I see.
Now, come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review. Let's pick up the pace.
Let us pick up the pace.
Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even the best recycling can only keep up with so much. Let's look around to see if there are any leads.
We need to break them. Okay. Oh, wait. It is my 22:32 right now. So my nightlight. But it makes everything yellow and I don't want that right now.
I have the
That's
photo.
odd.
Now where is the right spot to project it?
"44 seconds.
Let's pick up the pace.
But they give shell credits. I might as well just pick them then.
Smile.
Give me all your shell credits.
Look at the camera.
Oh, I really want to see, is it true that you can see the photo she took and that it's... Oh, that is so cool. Oh my god. Okay,
let's pick up the pace.
Okay. Oh, this calibration. I didn't see that there was this place on the
Time
side.
for class. Sleep. Memories take shape. Smile. Huh? Look at the camera.
Oh, okay. We are students of this vegetation. That is kind of weird, but okay.
Come on, get in the shot.
Oh wait, I cannot use our ultimate. Okay.
Is this artificial retroact rain?
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation. Among the synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one from Jinzhou. Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider, he returned home and joined the Ministry of Development's Defense Division.
Oh.
There, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's
That is so
retroact
cool,
rain defenses.
actually.
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storms share the same origin?
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago.
It's nice
Before
that
he
it
left
could
the
help,
academy,
though.
the only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design? Or had he already mapped out how to protect his hometown?
The girl who trapped us here? She must be trying to show us something through
This
moment.
cat. Okay, my mic moved a bit, so if you hear a different noise, or like if you hear me a bit differently, that is the reason.
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot lately. Let's go. It's time to move on to the next classroom.
Okay, replay. Oh, this is indeed Norfell Barrens, I think. Is it? It's called. That is really nice.
Let's pick up the pace.
Bruh, my cat's tail is getting in the way of my mouse. Oh my god. Go back to the hall.
Do you want to stop and take a rest?
Not even close.
We have to be there in 3.5 hours. Okay, of course I can't go there.
Let's pick up the pace.
My cat is laying on my keyboard. Oh. Okay, I think this should be fine. Oh, this is so pretty. This is gorgeous.
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover. We've wandered into an unpleasant memory. It's far too easy to get lost in here.
It doesn't look like there's a way to cross the barrier.
I have an idea.
This is like
just
a
go with me on
highway
this, all right?
before. Oh no, that was a long time ago, right?
Rover, can you step a little to the side?
Sure.
Like this?
Perhaps a step forward. Maybe a step back. All right, this is the last one. Let's see that beautiful smile.
Smile.
Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
Bruh.
They have now.
No more teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
Thank you, Lucilla. L-I-O. What? Oh my god. It was this one, I think. Yes. Oh, this is so pretty.
Let's pick up the pace.
Oh, we can climb them.
Clear escape. Your daughter isn't sick. She has awakened her forte, and it's a remarkably rare memory type. Congratulations.
I'm sorry. My Lucy will never become a resonator.
My Lucy will never become a resonator. Okay.
Memories take shape.
Oh, that is so cool how the Polaroid falls.
Aren't you photogenic?
I don't want to be a resonator. Please.
Oh, that was cool.
Lucilla? Not good.
Not
Without
good,
a reference
no.
point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes.
According to the patient's family, after receiving a camera as a gift, bruh. The subject, conclusion, the subject. Oh, my cat, bruh. No risk and has no history of overclocking. Okay. Keep this photo I'm sending over. Yes, ma'am. Oh, okay. Not the screenshot. Oh my god. That is... That is honestly so cool. This seems kind of ominous.
Are you still there, Lucilla?
Yes.
Then why aren't you answering?
That voice sounds kind of familiar.
What do you want me to say?
Well, you could say okay, or I understand. This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president. Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review.
Oh, okay.
You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the synchronous program, nothing else matters.
And what do you want from my students?
Right.
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
That sounds kind of ominous. I don't trust that lady.
Their choice? Whose dreams are we really achieving?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices. But tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough. Fight hard. And then we both take a step back at the review.
Who is she?
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out. That's me from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her.
Oh.
When are you going to tell her, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla? That you've already made a deal with the new Federation?
Oh.
Let's go. You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
Oh no. You can see how pissed Rover is. I low-key want to know the truth, but I do trust her.
Before the meeting starts, I need you to take the time to fill me in on what's really happening.
Thank you. I promise I'd never let the new Federation lay a single finger on my students. But that's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you.
Girl, back off. No, they won't.
Let's leave this place, Rover.
You can see that Rover is still doubting her, but I do feel like she could have been a bit more.
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace.
Oh. Oh, we can't go there. Okay. Not yet. Oh, why are all these like
Let it go,
webs here?
Lucilla. Face what you know is reality.
This seems... What is going on here?
Let's pick up the pace. Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here. Silent and peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it.
Transfer notice. President Lucilla, after board deliberation, your request to resign from Star Torch Academy has been denied. We understand that you are going through a difficult time, but the students need you. We need you. When did you try to resign? A photo of an ordinary student dorm. Bro, what is happening here? Oh, this is so cool. And creepy. What is happening? Does this happen with everything? An unknown photo. Another document.
The accident report is indisputable. Cable insulation failure leading to flight control abnormality. But the truth is simpler. I approved the plan.
No, I didn't kill anyone, babe. Yeah. Oh, this looks really good. Who wrote that? And not more leeching into the characters.
I wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall. Memories take shape.
Oh, okay.
Say cheese.
Oh, what just happened?
One with the sound. Shadow follows.
This is a really weird team. A very weird team. Oh. Wow, my cat has something against my mic.
is that, Sundamir? Are we back before the Star Wars Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those force sync trials decided to return home.
All but one.
She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the Earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
Oh...
a spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
Aww. Who is calling?
Amiya to Sundermere Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
Yes.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge solar skin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
It is the one that snapped the picture.
Okay.
Professor? You don't sound like your usual self. Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
No, it's not that. I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired. That's all.
Professor, do you trust us?
Oh.
Hey, remember that old Huanglong saying? Know the way at dawn and, something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
No.
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
And then it crashed. Oh no. So that happened.
Please, Rover.
What just happened?
From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforced the coating...
I love the hair clips. That is adorable.
What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament?
Girl, I don't even remember where I came from. Like, I don't know.
But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again. Go. Be our eyes. with humanity. Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step, and everything we had to give.
Oh no, Lucilla vanished again.
This isn't good.
Lucilla!
Where did she go? Oh. What is she trying to do?
Lucilla, wait!
Bruh. Wait. How am I supposed to... Oh.
Lucilla, your emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
Staying here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave.
My cat is sleeping on my keyboard. Yeah, I think this is better.
Almost there. As long as we keep moving upward, we'll find the way out.
Bruh, that is so bright. What is she doing?
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
That is fair enough.
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Another lesson from my own student.
The best teachers keep on learning, I guess.
See you later, Rover.
What is she doing? Oh my god. Why did she leave us here? Oh my god, what is she gonna do?
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
Is she like collecting their hope or something?
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
Professor, what's your dream? My dream? My dream is simply to see all of yours come true. See you later, Professor. Let's go. Together this time.
Bruh.
Those dismissed. I witnessed. Memories take shape.
Bruh.
All that I had.
Now we can use her liberation. Okay, that kind of makes sense.
Professor, can you hear me?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge solar skin.
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
Great. I thought you weren't gonna believe me. Right. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Where Rover is looking at her like,
Let's pick up the pace.
girl, you need some sleep. A believing heart is magic.
Was that girl another one of your students?
She is every memory I have of this academy. She is every one of my students.
We've come all this way, and I still don't know what your plan actually
Same girl,
is.
same.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
Tired?
That was an excited yawn, Rover.
Yeah, sure.
you and Lucilla? The other panelists have all taken their seats. The students, too. Can we really trust this plan of hers? Anyway, I'm leaving the speech to you.
Then we'll face it together. See you later, Professor.
I really have no clue what our plan is. Oh, mother.
President Lucilla, I am Cameron, Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board. By appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy.
Okay.
Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Miss Cameron.
Ooh.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation. Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Blackshores.
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Pardon the interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Welcome, Rover.
I have no further questions, Ms. Cameron.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investors' resolution following our previous inquiry.
Okay.
Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students. Furthermore, the board directs that the synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
I feel like we're gonna see her again in the new Federation. Amarel, I'll remember you.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax.
That is true.
And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
Okay.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the Synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the Synchronist program. The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost-effectiveness is simply too low.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost-effectiveness of failure? As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A Synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Ward Riseway, the bridge between Lahaiwoi's Earth and the sky.
That is really nice.
Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our Synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start.
Ooh.
So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value? And how can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
Right.
Secretary Cameron, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
Proceed.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla.
Yay.
This is a set of disclosable data we've just compiled. A significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy. These Bloom Bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve, traits most prominent among the Synchronists.
You go, Alto.
Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
The Synchronist program is a search for a way out for our civilization.
Exactly,
When we
girl.
believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
That is true.
Yes, which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronist program purely in terms of cost effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
Exactly.
We require a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
Ooh, 5 minutes. You got this, Lucilla.
Let them see your potential. Let them see your value.
Girl, don't faint over here.
That is not enough.
President Lucilla, following the review panel's deliberation, we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. However, as Rover stated, Only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist. Therefore, we propose a compromise. Rebel College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel.
That's gonna be a difficult one.
Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
Oh, this is
it. The final fight, Lucilla.
You got this.
Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. And remember.
Remember what?
Everything you regret. Everything that brings you joy.
Oh, she's so cute. Tiny Lucilla.
Everything you have lost. Everything you have witnessed.
Oh, that was a nice transition.
The answer you chase. The treasure you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Camel.
Ooh.
The Synchronists of today, they remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
It's nothing more than static.
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron. Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves. Just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahiroi. Just as humanity itself endures on Solaris. A brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
She is so mothering. Mother is mothering.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference. And the training our Synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
Oh, they're talking.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down?
The stars.
President Lucilla, I'm sure you know, any instrument that nears the etheric sea.
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
This is so nice. They're all like, yes, we are willing to take that. We are willing to stand with you.
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
The car will be here soon. I could take it from here.
Alrighty.
Thanks for everything, Alto. Really.
You! It was a long day. Kind you don't forget, though. Rover, can you pass a message to the president for me? After a speech like that, the outcome doesn't matter half as much. Anyway, chillax. Everything's gonna be all right.
Thank you, Alto.
Well, catch you at the Black Shores, my friend.
Yeah. Till next time.
Find Lucilla.
The lenses convert the electric light into storeable energy. During inspections, always check the lenses closest to you.
But stay away from my sink jack. Grab the back seat.
Bruh. What are you doing? It was so random. Oh. How did I never take this thing?
But look, it's running.
Ooh, hi Yuki.
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
Thank you. I'll look for her there.
I'm sorry.
What for?
If I had been more helpful.
This was her battle. You and I have already done our best for her.
Go check on her.
Yes, Yuki. Oh. Another loading screen, okay. Also, it's my it's 23:27 right now, like 11:30 at night, so I'm kind of yawning right now. Oh, this looks so stunning. Is she sleeping somewhere? Oh, she's sitting. Oh, she is sleeping. The executive committee still considers the synchronous program to be extraordinarily costly, high risk, and fraught with inestimable difficulties. Oh. Oh, okay. I cannot read this louder fast enough. Ooh. That is so nice. Aww. So her final plan went through. I know that I've been playing for 3 hours. Thank you very much. I am well aware.
Yo, synchronous!
Hey, why do you guys always have
The president doesn't look too happy today.
Bruh.
Maybe we should come back another time, Professor?
Oh, don't worry.
just lead with Dear Madam Lucilla.
The doors right here. I was so confused. That's why. Camarel.
The illustrious rover. Jinzhou, Raguna, Septimont, and now Lahai Roi.
I know it.
Why, of all times, do you choose to remain behind the curtain?
I don't owe you an explanation.
They said you were formidable, but easily swayed by emotion. Looks like our intelligence division is full of overpaid dead weight after all.
Bruh. I knew there was more to her.
She understands what her students need better than I ever could.
She's let that childish idealism cloud her judgment.
Is it like her mother or something?
Since Solaris was first trapped beneath the etheric sea, we've seen hundreds of attempts, hundreds of failures. But the reality is we can't even bring their bodies home. She chooses to indulge her students' whims? Fine. Then she's bound to them. One more casualty, and the investors will lose their patience with the program and hold her accountable. Ultimately, sacrificing our finest young minds to suicidal experiments. That's not just a failure. It's a disgrace to our species itself.
Amada, what is your problem?
Useless. All of it. Oh. Forget I said that. Just an old woman's rambling. Don't read too much into it. Give Lucilla a message. Kristen autographed a premier memento for her. If she wants it, she'll need to return to the new Fed and claim it herself.
And you're Lucilla's...
failed teacher. Nothing more.
Failed teacher? Interesting, because she does look like the woman from the pictures. Oh, she added our photo to the wall, to the thingy next to her field teacher. That is so cute. Let me see. Someone really isn't that photogenic. Oh no. She really roasted us. I liked it. It was a nice story. It wasn't too long. It was kind of dark, but not too dark. I really love her. I really want her so badly, but I need to get Lucy's weapon first. Yeah, I really need to get Lucy's weapon first. And then I can see if I can still try to get Lucilla. Otherwise, I will need to get her on her rerun. Okay, now thank you guys for watching. I didn't even need to make a team. They made like no appearance. Well, to be fair, the characters made an appearance in the story, sort of, so it's okay. Anyways, bye bye, and till the next video.